Going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love, much love, much love. Salute to everyone that's in the building right now. If you are here, you can hear me loud and clear. Just drop a one in the chat, drop a one in the chat, drop a one in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly so we can get right into the show. Let me see if you guys can hear me. Okay. You guys can hear me. You guys can hear me. Okay. Shout out to everyone that's in the building right now. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. And of course, we are back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross. Of course, I appreciate all the love and the support. Salute to everyone that's in the building. Shout out to all the visionaries, man. Welcome back to all the new supporters. And of course, shout out to my lovely lady Maz that always come through and hold it down. We got another great show lined up for you guys today. So do me a favor, double tap your screens and hit that like button. Double tap y'all screens if y'all are here through the vertical feed. Hit that like button. Share the show. Share the show. Share it on y'all community tabs. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Anywhere that you share content, do me a favor and please share the show. It is very much appreciated. Let me shout everyone out that's here. And then we're gonna get right into the show, man, because we got to talk about this. We have to talk about this. Shout out to my man Mark McJoy in the building. What up, Mark? Peace to you, bro. Shout out to my man Art of War. What up, Art of War? Salute. Hey, Roxanne, how you doing? Shout out to Roxanne in the building. Salute. Shout out to the cynical one in the building. How you doing, Miss Lady? One of my lovely lady moms that always come through and hold it down. Good to see you today, cynical. What's going on with you? What's up, Scorpio? How you doing? Shout out to Scorpio Mama in the building. See who else is up in here. Shout out to Cuzzo in the building. What up, Jeff Reviews? Salute, Cuzzo. Salute. Salute. Shout out to my man Astro in the building. Peace, family. Salute. Thank you, Scorpio. I appreciate that. MTG TV, how you doing? Salute to you. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that on another show. If y'all going to come in the chat, stay on topic, or you will be escorted out. Okay? If you're going to come in the chat, make sure y'all stay on topic, or you will be escorted out of here. So shout out to everyone that's in the building. Like I said, make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. Share the show. Also, support the show financially. Let's reach the goal. If we reach the goal in time, we will extend the show and we'll come back with another show today. If not, we will be doubling up tomorrow. We will be double streaming tomorrow for sure, because I have a lot of articles about what's going on with Trump, because Trump is trumping, buddy. He's trumping, buddy. So we're going to get into it. Big Narf. What's up, Big Narf? Salute. So y'all give me 1 second. I have to find this video real quick. And then we're going to get right into the show. But I need to find this video. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Damn, I'm trying to remember who sent me the video. see. Trying to see who sent me the video. It's a lot of stuff going on with Trump, y'all. I'm gonna have to look for it after the show. I'm gonna look for it after the show. But I'm definitely gonna find it. Definitely gonna find it. Maybe go to your history. I was somebody sent it to me and I didn't click on it. So that's why I can't find it. But I'm gonna find it though. MTG TV. Shout out to Cuzzo wanna pull up. What's the terms on the buyout? Oh, we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it, Cuzzo. We gonna get into it. Colin Andrews says, why does Robert Kennedy Jr. sound like he's constantly getting y'all crazy, man. But shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. Y'all see the show. Y'all see the show. I told y'all we was going to talk about this. We definitely have to talk about the federal employees. What happened with the pause? What went on during the government pause? What really went on? And what it was really about. Because I've noticed that a lot of people always look for a bad guy in this situation. So Trump is the new bad guy. Trump is our new bad guy. Trump is the new villain. You know, a lot of us grew up watching cartoons. And even though cartoons are for children, cartoons psychologically programs you to think a certain way. But you're only supposed to think this way as a child. But old habits die hard. So a lot of us as adults walk around with the good guy, bad guy thing. Hero versus the villain. Mel Saints, salute my brother. Right? We always look for that in every situation. Every situation, there has to be a good guy, there has to be a bad guy. There has to be a hero, there has to be a villain. And a lot of times we miss what's actually going on. We miss it. We miss it. So we're going to get into this. Trump plans to fire the swamp. Trump plans to fire the swamp. That was that a good analogy? The adventurer. It should have been to you, the adventurer. Was that a good analogy or did it suck? Be honest. You could tell me if you're laughing at me. It's okay to laugh at me. You could tell me if that was a bad analogy. Right? I be thinking my analogies are great sometimes. And sometimes people don't get it. So it's okay. But Trump plans to fire the swamp just got a lot more real. Things have just got a lot more real. Because, and for the next couple of days on this platform, we are going to get into what Trump is doing. And when I say what he's doing, I don't mean what he's doing to us. See, again, y'all have to look for a good guy and a bad guy here. but y'all don't understand what's really going on. So let's get into it. We're going to get straight to the article. Like I said, support the show. Let's reach the goal and we'll extend the show, or we'll come back and do another show. If we reach the goal, we'll come back and do another show. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow and we'll double stream tomorrow. Okay? Cynical says, I agree. My grandfather and I used to address the meanings in media, including cartoons. That's why that's why you're well versed in a lot of things, Cynical. Salute to your grandfather. Thank you, Scorpio. I appreciate that. Y'all support the Cash App. Y'all see Scorpio posted it in the building. Oh, we're gonna get to that too. Wrestling Bear number 11. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to the Department of Education. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that too. That's coming. We probably gonna talk about that tomorrow, because we've been covering that here. We've been covering that. So let's get to the article. Let's get to what y'all came to see. Okay. This is by Forbes. Okay. Forbes magazine. As y'all can see, at least 65,000 workers. At least 65,000. Probably more now, because this article is from last week. This is from February 7th. Today's the 13th. So it's probably more now. But at least 65,000 workers accepts Trump's buyout. Now the biggest job cut in U.S. history. The biggest job cut in U.S. history. Now, make sure y'all answer the poll if y'all are here. See, I understand a little bit. Well, I think I understand what Trump is doing and Trump's strategy. Trump offered a buyout, right, for the federal workers. He offered them a buyout for them to leave their jobs. Pay attention now. He offered them money to leave their careers. You know, career, or a person's career, defines them. You know, some people, their careers and their accolades in their academia and their job history, that stuff defines them. That stuff gives them some level of importance for some people. So how did we get, we might as well say, over 65,000 federal workers to take money to leave their jobs? Y'all don't see anything wrong with this? This is the swamp that Trump is talking about. This is that swamp. He called it a swamp for a reason. It is because these are the people that are working on a federal level just for money. This is what he exposed. He exposed that the people who work at some of the highest levels, who claim to have morals, who claims to have ethics, who claims to follow code of conduct and proper procedure, people who claim they love children, people who claim they love people and love to help people and love to give back. These are the same people, right, that picked money over the people. See, See, we're going to get into it today. Y'all hit that like button. This is why I'm asking the chat. Would you accept the buyout? If you was a federal employee, would you accept the money? I'm not shaming no one if you decided to take the money. I'm not shaming you. But just understand how you look to the country. Just understand that that is not the attitude when you're representing a country. You are a federal worker. You mean something in society. But most of these people think that, oh, I'm just going to work. Girl, I just got a job, girl. Girl, I just be clocking time. Man, I can't wait till this goddamn job is over. These are the people on a federal level. These are your people working in hospitals. These are your police officers. These are high-level people. This is the swamp. See, Trump understands you could lure a low-level person with money. How do you get a person who loves money more than they love people? What do you got to do? Just offer them some money, and they'll turn on the people. They'll go against the people. We see this happen all the time. We see it happen right here on YouTube. These Negroes come around and act like they for the people. Soon as the people start lining their pockets and they don't live up to they don't live up to what they promised the people, then they start saying F the people because they already got their money. And see, these are the people who just accepted the buyout. That's why it's called a buyout. You were able to be bought. You were able to be bought. So you don't really care about helping nobody. You don't really love your career and what it does for people. You don't care about that shit because you was able to get bought. Somebody was able to offer you some money so you could stop being helpful to society. See, this is the swamp. This is the swamp. These are your people that just go to work for money on the highest level. I'm not talking about you working in a goddamn supermarket. And listen, even with that, you always have to exercise some type of morals and ethics. On any job that you work on, you should be doing your job to the best of your ability. Because you should understand that your performance affects the work output. So you want to perform the best you can so you can add to the production. But if you don't think like this, if you weren't raised like this, if you weren't taught this, right? See, because showing effort, right? And having compassion and having empathy for people in the work that you do, that's a part of your character. But what did I always tell y'all? That most people put their character to the side when that money's around. And these are the people that Trump is exposing. He's exposing these people. See, because Like I said, to all the new people that's here, make sure y'all come back, because tomorrow we're also going to get into the government corruption that's being uncovered thanks to the Trump administration. He's also exposing all of the government corruption. What do you think the government corruption is at? What do you think is taking place within these government agencies, these federal government agencies, these institutions? This is where it's going on at. This is why they didn't want Donald Trump in office. This is why everybody turned their back on Trump. Because they know what Trump was coming to do. Trump was coming to clean house. Sweeper. He came to clean house. All this trifling shit y'all used to doing to American people, it's not going to happen on my watch. I will fire every one of y'all and start over. That's Donald Trump's mindset. We need to get the corruption out of the government. These people that's been in these places and been in these positions for 20 years lining their pockets. And it's happening in different facets of society. It's happening in the education field. It's happening in the economic field. It's happening in the medical field. Why do you think he's shutting these agencies down? Oh, y'all just think he's just coming to just cause chaos? Y'all not paying attention? You calling him a bully, Spart? Your name is Spartacus, and you're calling someone a bully. Nah, shout out to you, Spartacus. I understand a lot of people don't like Donald Trump's tactics. But we didn't like George Bush tactics. Whose tactics were worse? Whose tactics are going to hurt the American people more? What Trump is doing or what George Bush did to us? Why are we sitting here acting like this is the first time we had a bad president? Oh, he's so horrible. He has a history of doing people bad. Oh, so Bill Clinton don't? Oh, so George Bush don't? Oh, so Joe Biden don't? Oh, so now we're going to sit here and act like we're in so much trouble. Oh, I'm scared. Cut it out. Cut it out. Oh, so George Bush wasn't the boogeyman. Huh? Oh, so now we're going to act like George Bush wasn't the worst goddamn president in history. Now y'all want to act like y'all didn't live through the George Bush and the Clinton era? Oh, that was good. Ain't nothing happened to us when they was in office. Ain't nothing happened to us. Oh, really? Oh, things were so easy before Trump came around. Trump screwing everything up, guys. No, Trump is cleaning everything up. You know, the shit that Barack Obama left for Joe Biden, and then the shit Joe Biden left for Trump the first time, and all that shit came from Bush. What are we? Hold on. Do we have short-term memory loss because a lot of us smoke marijuana, do we have short-term memory loss or do we have selective memory? We gonna sit here and act like the presidents after George Bush Jr. wasn't trying to clean up all of his shit. That's what y'all trying to tell me? You mean to tell me that when George Bush Jr. left the goddamn office, he didn't leave this country in shambles, and the presidents after him been trying to clean his shit up? Is that what y'all trying to tell me? Is that what y'all trying to tell me? Is that what y'all trying to tell me? Do y'all know what George Bush did to this goddamn country? And y'all talking about Trump? Yeah, a treadmill will be great for me right about now, Damien. I like how you like to come in here and crack jokes. You all water on the kneecap head, nigga. Your head look like a kneecap that got water on it. You ever had water on your knee? Look at his head. Water on the kneecap head. I'll take the treadmill, but that kneecap head. I'll take a treadmill, dog. If I would not want that kneecap head. I know that. It looked like you got cartilage in your forehead. I wouldn't want that. This nigga got a chicken bone gristle forehead. You know the gristle on a chicken bone? That's what's at the front of his head. This nigga talking about a treadmill. He one of them high value niggas that can't get no pussy. He one of them niggas. I'm high value. Look at my suit and my shiny forehead. Play pinochle on this nigga forehead. Yeah, water on the knee head ass nigga. Talking about a treadmill. These niggas crazy. These niggas crazy. These niggas crazy, bro. Shout out to the underrated one of the building. What's wrong with this dude? What's wrong with him, T-Church? They gotta stop, man. They gotta stop, man. Shout out to Let Me Put the Tipping in the building. Yeah, he need to chill. He need to chill. He needs to relax. He need to relax. He got the Captain America shield forehead. Hey, Raina woman, good to see you, sis. Shout out to you. Another one of my lovely lady mods in the building today. Shout out to Miss Raina woman. Let's get back to this article, y'all. Let's get back to this article. So, at least 65,000 workers accept Trump's buyout. Now the biggest job cut in U.S. history. Approximately 65,000 federal workers have accepted a buyout offer made by President Donald Trump to more than 2 million government workers in an unprecedented move to shrink the U.S. government that, if passes legal muster, will become the largest single job reduction in U.S. history. Key facts: more than 2 million people received the offer, which will let people keep collecting their salaries for about 8 months. Here's the terms, cuzzo. You asked the terms of the buyout. Here's the terms. Which will let people keep collecting their salaries for about 8 months if they agree to leave their jobs now. And 65,000 had accepted as of Friday, an increase of 25,000 from Wednesday. The plan to eliminate tens of thousands of jobs is currently on hold after being temporarily blocked by a judge, but if ultimately allowed, will surpass mass layoffs by Sears and IBM in the 1990s as the largest single job cuts in U.S. history. The offer was issued to all federal workers except certain military, postal, or certain national security employees. The government employed more than 3 million people as of November last year, not including active duty military personnel. Now they're highlighting the biggest corporate job cuts in history. First is IBM. They're number one all time. Then it's Sears. They cut 50,000 jobs. Sears cut 50,000 jobs. Hold up, y'all. Okay. We back. Hold on. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me stop sharing my screen and then I'm gonna share it again. My computer froze up, y'all. My bad, y'all. My computer froze up. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. Melanin in mind. Salute, Melanin in mind. IBM is number one. These are the biggest corporate job cuts in U.S. history. IBM, currently the all-time record for the largest corporate job cuts, belongs to the tech company IBM, which laid off 60,000 people in 1993, the same year it posted a $8 billion loss. Number two is Sears, Roebuck and Company, cut 50,000 jobs and closed 113 stores in 1993. Citigroup cut 50,000 jobs amid the 2008 financial crisis. Y'all remember that? General Motors, number 4, closed 5 factories and cut 47,000 jobs in 2009. Also during the Great Recession. That's number 4. How you doing, Keisha? What's going on? That's supposed to help us. That's supposed to help us out. Not good. Oh, come on. I think it's something. I think it's because of these ads that keep popping up on the article. That's why my thing keeps freezing up like that. Like, let's get rid of these ads, man. I don't need to see them. Okay, let's continue. We just gonna rock out. Let's hurry up and get through it. AT&T laid off 40,000 people, about 14% of its staff in 1996. Kmart in 2003 announced it will close 326 stores and cut 35,000 jobs 1 year after cutting 22,000 positions in 2002. Ford laid off 35,000 people in 2002 and announced another 30,000 job cuts in 2006. Number 8, Circuit City. Y'all remember that? Remember Circuit City? The consumer electronic chain closed 567 stores and laid off 34,000 jobs after declaring bankruptcy in 2009. 9 is Boeing. Y'all know Boeing? In the wake of September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks, Boeing axed 31,000 jobs, or 15% of its workforce. 3 years earlier, the aerospace giant had a mass layoff of 28,000 jobs. The U.S. government is no stranger to massive cuts, but not at the scale proposed by Trump. The U.S. Army eliminated 50,000 jobs in 2011. The Air Force cut 40,000 in 2005, and the U.S. Postal Service cut 30,000 jobs each year in 2002, 2009, and 2010. By comparison, if even just 10% of employees accept the offer from Trump, more than 200,000 people could be out of work in one swift motion. Historically, mass layoff attempts by the federal government haven't worked out. President Ronald Reagan in the 1980s promised to shrink size of the government largely by eliminating 2 large agencies, the energy and the education departments. His plan never came to fruition due to congressional opposition. Let's continue. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. Shout out to Brother Rob in the building. Shout out to Brother Rob in the building. Salute. What's up, mobile app? Papa Smurf in the building. Salute. The concept of massive layoffs at large companies is a relatively new one, and the practice didn't become a commonplace until the 1970s, when such a move was still perceived as a sign of a company in serious distress. Even as they increased in frequency through the 1980s and 1990s, executives who ordered layoffs were described as corporate killers and given a nickname to highlight their ruthlessness. Former GE head Jack Welch, for instance, earned the name Neutron Jack after promoting his corporate practice of firing the bottom-ranked 10% of employees each year. By the mid-1990s, almost half of the largest U.S. companies had announced layoffs, and downsizing had become a routine management practice. Now let's read the key background. Trump has pushed to cut the size of the federal government, creating a new department of government efficiency with billionaire Elon Musk at the helm. Elon, y'all hate y'all some Elon. And we're going to get into Elon too, because I found out some stuff about Elon. You know, I got some people had sent me some stuff about Elon Musk. Was supposed to do something about Elon, as y'all know, but I got to now. Just because y'all hate him so much. On his first day in office, he issued several executive orders aimed at federal employees, including those ending remote work arrangements and requiring employees to return to work on a full-time basis, instituting a hiring freeze, and reinstituting a policy that makes it easier to fire federal workers in jobs that are normally apolitical. On Tuesday, more than 2 million employees received the email incentivizing them to resign from their jobs, warning all federal employees they would soon be subjected to enhanced standards of suitability and conduct. Let's not forget that, y'all. And warning of future downsizing. The email said employees who choose to resign will be exempt from the return to office requirements and largely be not expected to work until September 30th. The X account for Doge said The offer was a chance to take the vacation you always wanted, see? Or just watch movies and chill while receiving your full government pay and benefits. Senior Trump officials have said the plan could save the government up to $100 billion. Now, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? Make sure you double tap y'all screens. If y'all are coming here through the vertical feed, hit the like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Support the show. Let's try to reach the goal so I can extend the show. If not, we will be wrapping up the show in a minute, and we will be back tomorrow with our double streaming. Y'all know how we do over here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to all of the new supporters that are in the building. Welcome to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross, of course. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Y'all let me know. If you were a federal worker, would you have taken a buyout? Would you have? Would you take the buyout? The terms of the buyout is you resign from your job immediately and you still get paid 8 months. For 8 months. You get paid for 8 months. And after that, you on your own. You on your own. What up, OG Bobby Johnson? Salute. Marvro Savannah says, I'm an honest worker. I would not resign and not be fired either. Great. That's a good point. Good point. Because that's exactly what they're rooting out. Brother Rob says, I don't feel comfortable with a non-elected official, Elon Musk, having that much access. A lot of people are. Hey, Brother Rob, I don't blame you, bro. Spartacus says, not trusting Elon. He should stick to his cars. Everyone is saying this. Everyone's saying this. Everyone's saying this. But we have to understand that who was Trump before Trump became president? He was not elected. He never worked in government. He never worked in politics. Have he dealt with politicians? Yes. But Trump is still new to the job. So Trump is hiring guys such as himself, as well as the people who have already been there and who have been holding it down. Guys like Tom Homan. This is our border czar. He's not playing no games. Before he became the border czar, he was the director of ICE. So guys like Tom Homan. He also elected Linda McMahon. If you know who Linda McMahon is, she's the wife of Vince McMahon. Linda McMahon has been in politics now for at least 10 years. I believe she ran, if not for mayor or governor of her city. Excuse me, her state. I believe it was for Connecticut, if I'm not mistaken. It was mayor or governor, one of them. She's been in politics for at least 10 years now. Linda McMahon. She's going to be over the Department of Education. She's going to be running the Department of Education, Linda McMahon. So Trump is going to align himself with non-conventional people because he's non-conventional. And when I say that, I mean in terms of their accolades. All of the people in the Trump administration are not political people, and they do not have political history. And we should not be surprised by that because Trump really doesn't. Trump wants to be with the people who want to move and want to make shit happen. These are the people Trump rock with. These are the people Trump was dealing with in business. Trump was dealing with the movers and the shakers. Now, was some of those movers and shakers crooked? Yes. Yes. I'm not going to sit here and play like I don't know that. Yes, they were. Trump was in bed with Vladimir Putin. Trump did business with bin Laden in them. Trump know all these guys. These are the people who Trump like to surround himself with. So why are we so shocked with him having Elon around? The nigga hung out with Vladimir Putin. Like, are y'all so surprised about Elon Musk? He's just not conventional in that way. He's just not. And that is the real reason why a lot of people didn't want Trump in office. Because they knew Trump would come and shake shit up the same way he does in the business world. He was going to come and do this in the political world. And they wanted to stop this because when you start shaking shit up, guess what gets the falling out of people's pockets? Guess what gets the falling out of people's pockets? Money. When you get to shaking these people, guess what get the falling out their pockets? Secrets. And something else that I won't say. I'm getting better, y'all. Hey, visionaries, I'm getting better, y'all. Try not to be so vulgar. Because I was going to say something else fall out people's pockets too, but we gonna hold that. We're gonna hold that. We're gonna hold that. We're gonna hold that. We're gonna hold that. OG Bobby Johnson says it's business, never personal. T Hill says, how you say let's kick out the lazy people and you go to jobs to get them what? To get them. What's your point, T Hill? I'm not understanding your point. Maybe you got to retype your comment. Michelle Castillo says Trump dealt with Russian oligarchs then and now. Right. So should we be surprised about him dealing with Elon Musk? Should we be surprised? Is Elon that bad? Like y'all trying to make him seem? Keisha says this must gonna make America great again, or is it gonna be a clown show government? Great questions, Keisha. Great questions. Great questions. Potato Boy. Potato Boy. What a hell of a name. This could bring change in a good way if we changed our perspective. Some people shouldn't take the buyout. Some could finally have a way out and pursue change in different, unique ways. Great perspective. Great perspective. Great perspective. I agree with that, Potato Boy. Now I see why you got that type of name. I agree with that, Potato Boy. I agree with that 100%. Stolen goods. Matt Wink says prices is up. I thought they were supposed to go down. Hey, Matt, it's February 13th. This man only been officially in office for 1 month. Bro. Come on, man. Come on. And we just spoke about this on the last show. One of my lovely one of my lovely lady moms that is in the building, can you please do me the favor and drop the last show that we done when we spoke on the economic warning that was given to us by Elon Musk, letting us know that things are getting ready to get tight a little bit? Come on now. Y'all want this man to be a goddamn magician. Oh, prices are up. I thought they were gonna go down. A month after he's in office? If we want the prices to go down, right, Matt? You know what we have to do? We have to find out where's our goddamn money. See, this was the reason for the government pause. This was the reason for the pause. They're trying to locate our money. And we found out that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris' drunk ass was trying to send $30 million in condoms. They was getting ready to give a country $30 million for condoms. This is what they was getting ready to do. Give a country $30 million for condoms. We got to find the money for the prices to go down. We have to get this government back running in an efficient way because the system is messed up. Come on, y'all. Come on. It don't work like that. Let's use a computer as an example. If your computer has a virus, usually that virus is located where in your computer? Y'all put it in the chat. If your computer has a virus, usually that virus is where? Where's the virus at? The virus is in the operating system, right? We all love to run around. Oh, this country is messed up. The system is messed up. The system is crooked. The operating system has a virus. So if the system is messed up, how do you fix a system? How do you fix a virus in your computer? The first thing you got to do is you got to stop all the programs from running. You got to stop all the programs from running. Don't you? Don't you got to stop all the programs from running? Are y'all getting the point? How are we supposed to fix something and the shit is still running the same way? How was he supposed to fix something? So while I'm fixing this, while I'm cleaning the virus, I'm still on the computer running the internet. While you're running your software to clean the virus, how you gonna run the internet at the same time? Come on, y'all. Common sense. This is why Trump said this. We are going back to a period of common sense. How you gonna clean something up at the same time keep muddying it up? That means it's never gonna get clean. So this is what he was doing. He put the system on pause and he started going through each agency. He started going through each program to find the viruses, the swamp, to find the viruses. Okay, it's a virus in this department. 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 It's a virus in this. It's 20 viruses in this department. It's 5 viruses in this department. How the hell you gonna locate all this if you still running the internet on your computer? Because we still using the computer as the analogy. You know, the last person came in here and laughed at my analogy. I hope this is a better one for y'all. I hope this is a better one for y'all. And why you think he's shutting down these agencies? Because they're some of these agencies are so effective, it's corroded. We can't even revive them. You see? Just like when certain apps on your computer or certain programs on your computer catch a virus, some of them you can't clean the virus up, so you got to remove it. You have to terminate it. Like Spartacus said, pull a plug. I appreciate that, Spartacus. Pull a plug. Yes, he's purging the government. Timothy, yes, he is. This is why they didn't want Trump in the presidential seat anymore. Because they knew Trump's strategy to clean up the government is to expose the government to the people. And this is how you get the people on your side. See, Trump is a strategist. This is why him and Elon uses social media, because they know social media is where we keep our eyes and ears latched on to. This is why they didn't want Trump in office, because he was going to expose this. And then they knew that he will get the people to back him, because we already was believing in the government conspiracy theories. See how you think, see how everything come full circle? See, Trump is proving the conspiracy theories to no longer be a conspiracy. They're facts. There is government corruption on the highest levels. It's not a conspiracy theory. Behold, the pale horse ain't a lie. None of these conspiracy books that they want to call conspiracy, they're facts, hidden truths. And Trump is exposing this. And how he's going to get us to be on board with him is by telling us the goddamn truth about what's been happening to us all of this time. And this is what he's doing. And this is why more people are backing him, because he's exposing what's been the underbelly, soft white underbelly. He's been exposing the underbelly of the United States government. So it's no longer a conspiracy theory. If you read Rule by Secrecy, if you read Behold a Pale Horse, these are not conspiracy theories, because Trump is proving it to be true. Trump is proving it to be true. It's not a, it's now, we're not sure. Oh, he's proving it. And then he'll come, him and Elon will come on Twitter and post it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You didn't. Oh, we're going to talk about Elon. We're going to get to Elon. I'm not even going to bring that out, because we're going to get to Elon. But I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this. I want y'all to get down in the comment section. Shout out to everyone in the building. We did not reach the goal, so we will be wrapping up the show. Salute to everyone for coming through. Shout out to everyone, man. Welcome to all the new supporters. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you come back tomorrow, y'all, because we're going to continue highlighting all this Trump stuff that's going on. All of it. Got a lot of content coming. Like I said, tomorrow we will be double streaming. Tomorrow. Shout out to Javon Freeman in the building. I see you, Javon. Salute. Then with that said, he can't clean it all because there's players in the government that he can't go against, but he's doing a great job and it hasn't been a month. Agreed. Who do you think he can't go against that's in the government? Who do you think he can't go against, Javon? Who you think Trump is scared of? Who you think Trump is scared of, bro? Javon? Thanks for telling me, Will. Thanks for telling me. I appreciate you. John says, Trump will be exposed. He's only for the rich people only. Bro, we gonna keep, bro, we... Yo, you know what kills me? And I'm gonna say this before I wrap up the show. But first of all, shout out to you, sis. I appreciate you, Raina Woman, one of my lovely lady moms, for coming through and showing love and hitting the super chat. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate that. You know what's so crazy, man? You know what's so crazy? That Trump is the first president in history that has white people, and I'm not saying you white, John, because you might not be white, but I'm just saying this. Trump is the first president in history that has white people saying that he's racist. Do y'all notice that? Y'all don't find that to be strange? You got white people calling this white man racist. Trump's a racist. You know Trump hates black people, right? Huh? What? You know Trump hates black people, right? Trump's a racist. Says the redneck that's telling me this while I'm in the gas station. Says the liberal redneck. Trump's a racist. He hates black people. Oh. Oh my God. This is crazy, man. Shout out to everyone for pulling up, man. Raina Woman says, I apologize. What's the goal? I'm working and listening. Oh, no problem, sis. The goal was 10 donations. 10 donations. But don't worry about it, sis. I really appreciate it. Shout out to you. Shout out to all my lovely lady mods that's coming in. Shout out to all my lovely lady mods that's coming in. Shout out to Spartacus, man. Salute, man. Make sure you subscribe, Spartacus. Make sure you subscribe, man, because we gonna keep this Trump train going. We gonna keep bringing common sense back to the forefront. Common sense doesn't have a color. Common sense doesn't have a race. Common sense doesn't have an ethnicity. Common sense is for people with common sense. And I like to align with people with common sense. You know, I don't care if they're purple. You know, I like to talk to people and communicate with people and deal with people who have common sense. Because usually when I deal with people with common sense, I usually don't have a problem out of those people. See, people with common sense know that being racist and prejudiced and being a bigot is stupid and a waste of time. And it doesn't profit you none. See, people with common sense understands that. Shout out to my man Spartacus. UFO in the building. Salute UFO. He says them Fed necks. I should invest in crypto. Okay, bro. I actually think it's too late, Sub-Zero. I think it's too late. But shout out to everyone for pulling up, man. Once again, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Salute to everyone for pulling up. If you enjoyed the show, get down in the comment section and let me know. Get down in the comment section and let me know. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you notified every time we drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to my lovely lady mods. Once again, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Salute to all the new supporters and shout out to all the visionaries. DS1 Ross, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, y'all, we are our own agency. We are our own agency. And catch y'all tomorrow. We double streaming tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all get in here. Get in here. Make sure y'all set y'all bell notifications so y'all know when I'm going live, man. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.